Life is expensive out there. It's so expensive. You're watching this video right now of learning of the 5 most expensive places that you could live in retirement. Why? Because it's expensive. Well, we'll go over that. I want to go over some other things as well to make sure that you're aware of these. If we haven't met, I'm Eric with Jazz Wealth Managers, where we don't just invest your dough. We like to educate you on your dough. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, the 5 most expensive states to retire would probably be the highest income tax states, but that's not the case. Actually, California is the highest income tax rate, and guess what? It's not making the list at all, which surprised me as well. But then you have Hawaii, New York, District of Columbia, New Jersey, Oregon, Minnesota, and Vermont, all highest income tax states, though, again, not all of those are on the list. Now, the Gallup poll in 2022 says that most people expect to retire at age 66, up from 62 in 2002. But actually, the average retirement age, according to the Gallup poll, is age 61 in 2022, up from age 59 in 2002. So either way, it just goes to show you that people are trying to figure out ways to make it work so that they can retire and live a lot cheaper. Because obviously they're working longer. They're looking at things like, where to retire from that's not going to be as expensive. So when we're looking at the most expensive places, we've got to look here at WalletHub's recent research. WalletHub put out the research themselves. And what they said was, we're going to look at the 5 most expensive states based on things like cost of living, tax friendliness, cost of income, in-home services, adult day healthcare, various things there. And they even looked at it as far as how many people age 65 and older can't afford a doctor's visit in this state. So these are the different variables that they looked at instead of just saying, hey, well, it's the highest income tax state for retirement. We're not going to go there. So if we're looking at this list, starting with number 5, it's Washington. Number 4 is Illinois. Number 3 is Vermont. Number 2 is New Jersey. And number 1, like I say, wasn't California. It was New York. But not only that, they actually, but wait, there's more. They said, well, what are the 5 best states to retire? So I'm sure you're probably wondering that as well. So you're sitting there thinking about it. I actually made a video on this previously talking about that as well. But just to give you an idea with this one, they're looking at, I hope you like the South. That's all that I can say. Because on the list, you've got Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina, Florida. And then the final one is one that we're oftentimes seeing people, especially from California, a lot of our clients are starting to venture into, and that is Nevada. They don't have a state income tax. So there's a lot of different variables out there. It's one to look at. Make sure you've done some financial planning to figure out if it's going to be best to stay in your state or if you can even afford to stay in the state that you want to retire in. If you have questions, hey, check us out. jazzwealth.com. We'll be happy to help you.
Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more FinTips videos, click here. Be sure to like and subscribe also.